Namaskar, one and all. Today I'm very happy that Dayu Science Communication is organizing a series where the Indian scientists will be celebrated. In this series, we'll be inviting distinguished teachers across India who will be coming with us and talking about the brilliant minds of this country. As India is going to celebrate 74 years of independence in this month, so what is the best way to give our tribute to all the Indian scientists and their achievements? So for today's session, I will be inviting a very distinguished guest with us, a teacher from Trichy, and she is a physics teacher, and she will be talking about Dr. G. N. Ramachandran with us. So I welcome Jay Lakshmi ma'am. Namaskar ma'am.
Namaskar, Vaishali.
How are you ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am also fine ma'am. Thank you for
Okay.
coming to this for giving us this wonderful opportunity to talk to you about a great scientist, a brilliant mind of this country, Dr. G. N. Ramachandran. So, ma'am, I would firstly ask you to give a small introduction about this brilliant teacher and scientist. Thank you.
Yes, Vaishali. And I should say, first of all, I should say thanks to Dayu team for giving me a best opportunity. And we are celebrating the that great scientists, eminent scientists, and their discoveries. And
Yes,
just
ma'am.
I'm giving a small introduction about G.N. Narayan ji, the great eminent scientist. Actually, his name is Gopala Samutram Narayanan Ramachandran, the full name.
Yes, ma'am.
He was born in Ernakulam, October 1922. Nearly 70 years of his experience that we are celebrating here now. So actually, he got many awards and he contribute many discoveries and invention to in the end. Just very few only we can discuss now. That he had written books, many books he had written. One of the his book is Fourier method in crystallography and crystal optics. Clear.
Yes, ma'am.
And he had done many invention in physics, chemistry, and biology. Actually, his earlier childhood started only in a government school in Kerala. After completed his schooling, he entered college UG, the great Trichy, where I am in now. I can proudly say St. Joseph College.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
he had done his UG degree, St. Joseph
Yes, ma'am.
College, nearly 1940s, I think. And
Yes, ma'am.
after completing his UG degree, he had done his PG and higher studies in Madras University and IASC in Bangalore. So his father wanted G.N. Narayan ji, Ramachandran ji to do either IAS or electrical and electronics engineering in IISc. But at that time, the great scientist C.V. Raman was there. So he recommended him to come to do physics and he
Yes,
wants to
ma'am.
join there. But that department, electrical and electronic engineering department, refused to
Yes,
do.
ma'am.
So he admitted, so C.V. Raman sir admitted him as a physics. And not only in physics, he had done many research in chemistry and biology. So he
Yes,
got
ma'am.
many awards, physics, chemistry, and biology. Especially the molecular biology and biophysics.
Yes, ma'am.
Great research he had done.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
step by step that I want to explain that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes,
I want to add to this conversation when you are talking about C.V. Ramanji. Ma'am, I want to say that G.R. Ramachandran ji has got many opportunities to work in abroad in more advanced countries where there were more of good labs were available, but because CV Raman sir has asked him, so he didn't go there for his research, and he wanted to do the research in this country only.
only
So
in
this
this
is a,
India.
yeah, yeah. So, ma'am, this is a great part on his side that he wants to grow in this country, and he wants citizens of this country also to grow with him. So, this was a
Yes.
great achievement from his part. So,
Ah,
ma'am, one question that I want to ask, that could you just explain some of these contributions, like we have heard about Ramachandran plot and many other advancements that he has studied. So could you just
yes.
explain about them, ma'am?
Yes, I can explain,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
due to minimizing of time, I cannot explain more what he had done in his research field, physics, chemistry, and biology. One of
Yes,
the
ma'am.
most popular, the Ramachandranji plot, which he had
Hmm,
done,
hmm, hmm.
and very useful to the students, those who are studied biology and chemistry, and those who are
Yes,
studying,
ma'am.
it's very useful how he had explained that molecular structure, protein structure,
Yes, ma'am.
Ramachandranji plot. Nowadays, it's very useful to the students, those who are learning here. So he is explaining the protein structure very easily by a statistical distribution by using phi and psi graph. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So, and the diagram, in the diagram, if you have seen, it's easily explained. Actually, the protein amino acid, it's a biomolecules. They
Yes,
combine
ma'am.
and form a bond. So, if it is a single means, it will be like a coiled structure. That is
Yes,
called
ma'am.
alpha helix. And if it is together form, it is known as beta sheet.
Yes,
So in
ma'am.
the diagram you can see green and red color it will be there. The red color is a single one and green color is an next single one. Both together it form a beta sheet. When you see the diagram it will be easily understand. And with the help of the statistical distribution also he had explained. Actually, it
Yes,
is in the
ma'am.
graph of four quadrants as there. First
Yes,
quadrant,
ma'am.
second, third, and fourth quadrants are there. And in
Yes,
that
ma'am.
beta sheet will be developed with the help of the graph statistical distribution. He had developed the sheet, beta sheet. There he had explained the three region. One is allowed region, most allowed region, and does not allowed region. The protein structure. So if you see the graph, it will be easily. The most allowed region is in a red color, and
Yes, ma'am.
yes, and white color is not allowed region, and yellow color is a allowed region. So from that statistical distribution, we can easily understand that protein structure. That great scientist he had done easily understand the protein structure called Ramachandran G plot. That's the
Yes, ma'am.
main thing. Yes.
So, ma'am, the thing this with this Ramachandran plot, could you just tell, like, where is the application part here? Like, where we could apply this Ramachandran plot so that researchers or the students who are listening to us, they could use that in their applications. Where it could be applied?
That Ramachandranji plot, can be used in many ways, especially in chemistry. Those are studying the bond structure in a protein biomolecules and biophysics. It will be
Yes,
very
ma'am.
useful. It will be very useful, and he had explained in a very easy way. Apart,
Yes,
many
ma'am.
scientists, many they have explained, but Ramachandran ji had explained in an easy way. So it would
Yes,
be
ma'am.
very useful those who are studying biophysics and molecular structure, protein structure. It will be very
Yes,
helpful
ma'am.
to them. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, this conversation is getting into a research kind of a space. So, if we just talk about like Ramachandran ji's childhood and where he studied and where like how he progressed from his UG then to his masters and to his PhD degree. So, if you just could tell the little story about him so that our audience could enjoy like the life circle where he progressed in his journey, ma'am.
Yes, I know little bit only. I do not about him much more about him, but I know where he had started. He had started his earlier childhood in Ernakulam, where his father was working there in a
Yes,
school
ma'am.
teacher he was. So he had
Yes, ma'am.
joined in that Maharaja was there. So Maharaja school he had studied that government school, and he had
Yes, ma'am.
completed his school. He wanted to join as a max because
Yes,
his
ma'am.
father was a max teacher, and
Yes,
because of
ma'am.
his hard working he had retired as a principal in Maharaja school.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
his father doesn't want to continue as a max scholar because
Yes,
he
ma'am.
know very well he will do max very well. So he wants his child to do as a physics honor.
Yes, ma'am.
So he insisted him. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
he
Just
insisted. Ah, yes, Vaishali.
ma'am, to this, to what you are saying, ma'am, I just want to tell our audience that
Yes,
G.N. Ramachandran's father was a great professor in mathematics, and due to his childhood, during his childhood, father only has told him everything about mathematics. He used to go home and study about the theorems, and he has been one of the great toppers in their area. And
yes,
sir wanted him to go in bachelor's of physics, not mathematics, because he understood that whatever he will learn in mathematics in those 3 years he already know before that. So he
yes,
encouraged him to take into the physics. So, ma'am, this is a great thing to go like one subject he has already mastered before
yes.
he has entered
He
his
had
graduation.
childhood when he
And then
was in
he,
school.
yes, ma'am.
When he was in school, he got already a degree, mathematics degree.
Yes, ma'am.
So his
Hmm.
father insisted him to do his UG and PG, whatever research, do in physics.
Physics.
But
And
he had done many research, invention, discovery, everything in all science, physics, chemistry, and biology. That
biology.
great. Studying
Yes,
one
ma'am.
subject is very difficult to us. He had done
Yes,
research in
ma'am.
all the three. Nowadays, the
Yeah.
students are using that also.
Yes, ma'am.
So, very,
So the
very,
So, ma'am, this also applies that this interdisciplinary learning, like
yes,
in all the subjects, has made him such a brilliant scientist that he had
yes,
come up with such a great idea of Ramachandran plot, and also he has deduced the 3D structure of that collagen.
yes.
So,
Collagen,
this, yes,
triplex,
ma'am, yes, ma'am,
triplex
triple X
helix.
structure, yes, ma'am,
Yes, and it is very useful to the students nowadays. Those are learning and they are ready to
yes,
learn. If they go through
yes, ma'am,
the Ramachandran ji's protein structure, definitely they'll be getting very interesting to learn more and more. Even they can research more from there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, this story that we are sharing with you for Dr. Ramachandran just tell the students that this interdisciplinary ways of learning could make your research into another level so that you could come out with the ideas that are not already present here. So, this is
Yes,
one thing that we could learn from this great scientist. So,
scientists. Yes.
yes, ma'am. And
That
ma'am,
a few words I want to tell in Tamil. Those are
yes, ma'am.
saying there, and the molecular structure, protein structure அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து ஈஸியா எல்லாராலையும் புரிஞ்சுக்கவே முடியாது. That we are not able to understand easily. From 11th standard itself, 11வதுலேருந்து they are started learning, படிக்க ஆரம்பிக்கிறாங்க. But if we see the Ramachandran ji plot, அதை பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்க நம்மளால ஈஸியா we can understand, புரிஞ்சுக்க முடியும். என்ன சொல்றாங்க, அமினோ ஆசிட்னா என்ன, அது எப்படி ஸ்ட்ரக்சரை ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுது, பிரைமரி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் அண்ட் செகண்டரி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். The secondary structure well explained by this Ramachandran ji. அதை வந்து ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் பார்த்தாங்க அப்படின்னாக்க definitely they can get a very good idea about that structure.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, could you just also explain them about Ramachandran plot also in Tamil so that our audience could also understand in their native language also? Just 2 or 3 minutes, just you could explain them briefly.
In regional language, can I explain it in regional language in Tamil?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Yes, yes. அந்த ராமச்சந்திரன் பிளாட் அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன அப்படின்னாக்க ரெண்டு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ல அவர் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. ஒன்னு வந்து பிரைமரி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர், இன்னொன்னு வந்து செகண்டரி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். பிரைமரி ஸ்ட்ரக்சருங்கிறது காயில்ல இருக்கு. அந்த அமினோ ஆசிட் எல்லாமே இன்டர்மாலிகுலர் இன்ட்ராக்ட் ஆகி தேல் கிரியேட் அ பாண்டா ஃபார்ம் ஆகும். அப்ப அது வந்து காயில் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ல இருக்கும். இது வந்து பிரைமரி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர். செகண்டரி ஸ்ட்ரக்சரை தான் அவர் வந்து ஸ்டாட்டிஸ்டிக்கல் டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன்ல கிராஃப்ல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. 5 against psi அப்படின்னு ரெண்டுமே எக்ஸ் ஆக்சிஸ் அண்ட் ஒய் ஆக்சிஸ்ல 180 degree to 180 degree plus 180 degree to minus 180 degreeல he had explained very well. அது அவர் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. அதுல என்னன்னா 3 ரீசனா அவர் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. ஒண்ணு வந்து மோஸ்ட் அலவுட் ரீசன், நிறைய எங்க இருக்கும், எந்த ஆங்கிள் எப்படி ஃபார்ம் ஆகும், அதுதான் செகண்டரி ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் வந்து எந்த ஆங்கிள் ஃபார்ம் ஆகும், ஃப்ரீ ரொட்டேஷன் ஆங்கிள் எப்படி ஃபார்ம் ஆகுதுங்கிறது தான் 5 சைல அவர் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. ஸோ அதுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த ரெட் கலர்ல இருக்கிறது அப்படிங்கிறது மோஸ்ட் அலவுட் ரீஜன், எல்லோங்கிறது அலவுட் ரீஜனாகவும் ஒயிட் வந்து டஸ் நாட் அலவுட் ரீஜனாகவும் எப்படி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணியிருக்காருங்கிறத யூ கேன் see through the டயக்ராம். அதுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா பாருங்க, ரெட் எல்லோ, இங்க ரெட், இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் குவாட்ரண்ட், அப்புறம் தேர்ட் குவாட்ரண்ட், இது வந்து செகண்ட் குவாட்ரண்ட், ஃபோர்த் குவாட்ரண்ட். ஃபோர்த் குவாட்ரண்ட் வந்து ஒயிட் கலர்ல இருக்கு பாருங்க. ஸோ அது வந்து டஸ் நாட் அலவுட் ரீஜன். ஸோ இது வந்து நான் சிம்பிளா சொல்றேன். இஃப் யூ வாண்ட் டு லேர்ன் மோர், நிறைய பார்க்கணும் அப்படின்னாக்க, இஃப் யூ கோ த்ரூ த ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் ராமச்சந்திரன் ஜி பிளாட், definitely you will be getting very interesting about that.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, first of all, I would just like to say something that the role of a teacher or the role of a mentor for a child to grow, that we are saying in Dayu from last 7 to 8 months, is a great. So, talking about G.N. Ramachandran's mentor is C.V. Ramanji. So, because of C.V. Ramanji, he has been working in India, and it is a great pleasure for us to see that instead of having so many opportunities to work abroad as well, he continued
Yes.
his research here in
It-
IISc Bangalore. So, ma'am, could you just tell little bit about that journey also? And Yes, ma'am.
And with C.V. Raman, he was working as a scholar student in IISc.
Yes,
He
ma'am.
was attracted by C.V. Raman sir because of his hard work and invention. Usually, C.V. Raman ji,
Yes, ma'am.
like the students, those who are all well in physics and mathematics. He used to call the students to do well. If they are working more than him, so அவரை விட கூட வேலை பார்க்குற பசங்களை எல்லாம் he will encourage. Usually he will encourage. So he used to allot more work for that students. So even he was working as a professor in Madras University. He asked him to shift to IISc Bangalore again. Already he was there, and he went to Madras University. Then with the recommendation of Sir C.V. Raman sir, he came back and joined again IISc, and he had a responsibility to open the biomolecular structure in IISc.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
in this way, his journey was with Sir C.V. Raman sir. So he took again in IISc, Bangalore.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, concluding this session, just I want to ask about, like, you have studied about Ramachandran's ji life, and you know that how he went from a small child, and now then at the age of 29 he became such a huge scientist. So, ma'am,
Yes.
during that you have studied about him, and then we have also seen some of the documentaries about him. So, could you just tell a little bit about your opinion, and how sir can motivate, or what are the things that you want that students should take from him, and they could also grow into a brilliant scientist like him, ma'am?
Yes, yes. He got many awards and he wrote many books. You know, in 1970, 1949, he was working as an assistant professor in IISc. In
Yes, ma'am.
1951, he had joined in Madras University. Due to the recommendation of Sir C.V. Raman sir, again 1970 he came to IISc, and he had given the responsibility of new department of molecular biophysics. See, because of his hard work only, he can continue his journey like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Too many great scientists, too many great professors are there. Even though Sir C.V. Raman sir recommended that Ramachandran ji to continue his journey in IISc, there he had a big responsibility to open biophysics. And in 1970, he was elected as a Fellow Royal Society of London.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
of his hard work only, he was elected. So I want to say the students, once if you work hard, and if you want to be like a Ramachandran ji, if we should work hard, and through Ramachandran ji biography and his life history, we can learn more and more. So this is my point. The student should read the life history of Ramachandran ji. Then definitely each and everyone can come like Ramachandran ji and Sir C.V. Raman sir.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Yes.
this session was great, and we have learned so many things about Ramachandran sir's life, and how he became a brilliant scientist. So, this was a great session with ma'am. Thank you so much for coming to the program, and making it so wonderful for the audience. And Dayu will be conducting many more series and many more sessions like this. so students could know about the brilliant minds of this country. And this is the initiative that we have taken in celebration of 74 years of independence of this country. So thank you so much, ma'am, for coming, and thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Vaishali. Thank you, Dayu
Thank
team, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you all once again. Thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.